Time to react.
We're absolutely going. Dang.
You.
No, not Void Castle.
The very first thing that the quest team said when they saw those things was tentacles.
Void Castle, goddamn.
Void Castle.
It's kind of the black concrete and freaking stone brick structure in the middle.
So, oh god, Sith Temple. Void Castle.
I mean, why is there is 3 tabs, not 2?
Why are there, you wondering why there's 3 themes? It's because it's 3 areas.
Oh,
Or not 2.
okay.
Actually get the chat up. Even though this is probably gonna, this is gonna die on me real soon.
Doing loot and mobs, don't absolutely overdo it like last time. There was so much loot, like an ungodly amount of.
All the loot.
Alright.
What the shame I forced to use translator to see what is Eldritch.
Elrich MC.
Oh, okay. I understood it.
I'm gonna start.
Do we get the
yeah,
same
let's-
themes as the other team?
Yeah, both teams have the same themes.
That is why it says global themes.
Ah. Alright,
Here we go.
let's start.
Here we go.
I'm gonna make Void Castle because I'm gonna try and make an endgame area.
Let's try it. Dream team.
Hellish Forest.
Wait for the carve out. Alright, I'm gonna start offing everyone.
Wee. I have no permission to change it to spectator, man.
I gotta.
Thank you.
Alright, what is the plan?
Alright, let's carve out first.
Plan is easy.
Let someone start carving. Alright, how about. Hold on, let me fly up a bit and let's decide who makes what. Because let's get that organized. So, I'm just gonna get yellow, light magenta, and green. Put your head next to whatever one you're gonna be working on.
How I can put my head
Luckily,
in it.
now we have give KVT skull 1-3 skull KVT.
Gave.
Give me them template.
Yeah. Use that, but for you, I'm gonna do this one. Use that. I'm just put my stream key in that command block.
That would have been good.
Command block in there. Thanks.
So strange it doesn't work.
Gizmo's given me his head. Lovely.
I think I know how to make a void cancel. I've made enough cancels and to exteriors for that. Good idea. Let me pull out my voxel shit.
Okay. How many people do we have?
I'm
Thanks.
just going off the colors of the themes.
I
Alright.
was too late to get this damn pet, sorry QT.
That's okay.
Speedrun Forest.
Let's try to speedrun it, yeah.
If you make a speedrun forest, then you gotta put in a super speed cap. Yes.
Hmm.
And voxel all over the damn place.
Maybe not-
Let's try
maybe
to
not.
build it.
Maybe not quite the full 1000% speed though.
all work together on the start though. Just so I think this is actually a pretty good size. Like, oh, we should make a little cliff hang, like a little overhang for the spawn.
Brush, sphere, air, lots. Too big. There we
We have a
go.
brush. We could do this. That mask will make it. If will be that's the.
What
brush.
is that first Karen intended to be?
This is just the monument. Let's not make this huge, guys. Let's chill. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Big.
but don't make it too big, I guess.
This should be the maximum size. Don't make this any bigger. Make it smaller if you want.
Big monument.
Okay, try to erode it.
Jesus. Someone's thinking way too large.
Melt.
Stop expanding it! Jesus Christ!
Chew!
Bless you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, good.
Trying to flatten the area.
Everything is lag.
Wow. Stop making it bigger.
Okay.
I'm just trying to erode right now.
This looks like a fairly nice area.
I feel like I feel like there's a reason why we would be like. My goodness.
There's some layers going on. There's some ledges.
I need to get a plugin that enables team chats or something. /U. Ah. Cock. You've made upside down cock.
You
That's
sure have.
huge. That's so strange structure.
Okay.
I had a feeling this one was going to end up being more cursed than the other one.
Hold up. Is this gonna be the spawn? Or is this like...
This is turned into an
Seems like an
intersection.
intersection mostly.
Yeah, I'm like...
It is completely the intersection.
Oh god, it's like... oddly shaped too.
This is
Okay,
the
more-
worst.
More or less, it looks good.
How high are we? We can do some things with this.
Why not just have the entire map be vertical? If you're not sure where to put the areas.
What the monument color would be? What is the term for monument?
I think this is gotta be a darker themed map just because of our themes.
Okay, that really did not work.
I'm gonna see if I can get the block bar.
I will say I will be very disappointed that there isn't at least one Darkest Dungeon reference in one of the Eldritch Crypts.
I'm getting chocolate all over my keyboard. No.
I'm gonna do a giant replace here. I'm gonna warn you guys now.
And this is it. Hell yeah. Not bedrock.
Oh fuck, someone eroded. Oh, there's stone here too. Nice.
It works really bad.
There's stone here and it's like, bruh.
Bro. Just change andesite to stone for now.
Oh, come on. Let me see the chat. There we go. Spikes, indeed. Exactly.
Spikes.
Oh, I know why. There's still a lot of bedrock around.
What is this? Chrome?
Oh, is this the start of the map?
Elevator, okay.
What do you mean elevator? How's this
Oh.
gonna function?
Alright. Oh, this is monument, right? Or in section, I have no idea already.
I really can't tell what.
It could be both.
I can't tell. Alright.
Yeah, that doesn't look too terrible.
Alright, I'm gonna make a little layout over here. A way to get up to this thing.
Jeez.
What's the law? You were stuck in hell. Excellent.
Shit. Decrease the pressure.
This smooth voxel sniper thing is really damn good.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
BE lift.
Hmm. Night vision.
Hold up. Before Chrome starts making more stuff, Chrome, I think you might. Can you move to something with the weather? Because
Oh hell!
you make the bottom level to spawn.
Seems like it is in
Just do it
hellish
smooth instead.
forest.
Yeah, it's better.
I want to make sure plans aren't conflicting.
It's better.
Alright, I'm gonna start labeling
Well,
directions. People can start working.
Not exactly what I wanted to do, but fine.
Perfect. Yellow, magenta. We can change the color later if we want. Obviously. That area. This area. Alright. One castle's on the right. There we go. I'm gonna keep working on the monument. You guys can start on other things if you want.
No, law is not meaty candy.
This isn't the cursed. This isn't the cursed one. No.
Let's go, Dash. We need that max, I think.
Yeah. Just make a 1x2 corridor and then exit. Exit.
Whee. Lore, you're stuck in hell. Holy shit.
Okay, tunnel long. Do we even want tunnel or do we want teleporter? Because this is going to be real long.
Oh. Time for hellish forest, I guess.
We could just dump a speed potion spawner at the start. That would probably work as well. Alright, anyway.
Okay. Cross.
If you think your area is big, just make it multiple objectives, to be honest.
I'm guessing Hellish Forest should be a fairly open area?
But you need to somehow make good lighting level, I guess.
Yeah. Do we want the map to be perpetually dark, or is there a daylight cycle, or what exactly is going on with that?
I like darkness.
Eternally night.
Okay, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about that then.
40. Damn. Okay, crafts creeps. Oh no.
That is large ellipse shape.
It was a mistake.
I'm gonna make the start over here. There isn't. That's why it's
So probably go down significantly deeper than this. Yeah.
I'll make sure to. I'll get team chats next time, but use CS
Okay.
like use that format. It'll give you the format of it. If you do that. Include the question mark. I wasn't actually putting in that there. I'm not stupid. I'm gonna put a temporary beacon for the start, just so you know where it is.
Hellish forest. Okay, this tunnel isn't actually that long. So what do I still have that? Get out of my inventory.
Your height brush, of course.
Do you want any structures there, Dash? Oh no, BSM.
We could do.
I have a freaking brush for some ravines, I guess, for the lava.
Forest with lava ravines in it? Could work.
Hellish forest, kind of redstone block leaves.
It'd be good if it was 1.16 and we had the nether trees. That would definitely be hellish forest, but oh well.
Try to erode it.
Okay, let's turn that up.
Oh, probably. Let's add some probably decoration placeholders just to plant trees here.
Okay, so
you can, if there's enough height, you can make this the maxi spikes, I think.
Where did I put that brush? It's not that one, it's this one, yeah.
Okay. I will smooth the Karen.
What are we doing with the block var?
Block war. Interesting to see.
Just andesite probably wouldn't be too awful.
Yeah, andesite with red clay and netherrack as patterns. Maybe you leave it just a regular stone because I'm still eroding a little.
Well, I can do it again. Start with the area selected. Okay. We
There's an
have
entrance.
an area. Whoops.
Oh wow. The ravines are real. Need to make one smaller. Some kind of cracks in the ground.
Sphere. Yeah. Green seems good. Let's get one of these. Let's do 15.
What is this? Why is there just bedrock here? Wait, the fuck?
What is that? That is not what I wanted to do. It's a little bit too long, I think. Yeah. And it's made out of the wrong thing. So let's go that block. It's still wrong. Why is this thing not doing its thing properly? Okay, just... sure. Ditch it. Do it again. The heck is wrong with
I
this
hate the
thing?
new version of Word Edit, it is annoying. Because you must choose the brush first and mask it later, it's incredibly annoying. Relax.
I'm fiddling about and getting this extremely
The
wrong.
lag is real.
Oh, it's because I'm not putting the... It's because I'm not putting the letters on it. Also, the server is actually dying.
Yep. Oh, it is alive. Oh man.
S, B, L, L.
Okay. It's more or less alive.
Exception, internal error. Excellent, lovely, just what I always wanted.
Seems like it's fine.
It's the other, it's the cursed people.
S, B. Well, I just have a thing on it. No.
Also, I don't think you guys are gonna be able to top the other one. The other map. It's a thing of beauty.
Why brush no work?
Even if they are, even if they do almost crash the server a few times.
Cannot convert not a number to integer. Oh, it has to be. I can't just put that, can I? It has to be the actual thing. Block IDs. Courts 115.
Wait. What the
Oh,
fuck?
That is not right.
the hell is it?
That is not
What
right.
is here?
Does look
Oh
kind of
my.
cool. That is not what I wanted.
Oh my god.
155.
It's really strange effect. Oh my god, dude. And let me.
That's what I
tricks,
wanted.
I guess. Ooh, quartz.
Okay, just gotta make sure that doesn't go over into that area. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, there we go.
What block we can use as the wood block? Interesting.
We also have an entrance way up here, and we somehow need to get it to go way down there. Oh well. One thing at a time. This. Brush. Sphere. Now what is the...
Game is lagging as hell.
Yeah, what the hell?
What the hell is
The
happening?
Ender Dragon just died. Also, I am echoing. Do not stop. Do not actually stop. And also do not do that. There we go. Stone. More lag.
Yep. Definitely more a lot.
Woo.
Strange experiments.
Check to make sure. I'm gonna check on what everyone's doing. See what could be causing this.
I am making of the nether forest.
Activity there's disabled fire spreading.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm gonna teleport and see what red's doing to make sure they're not doing anything huge. I hate this.
Some
I
fancy
regret doing
trees.
Experiments.
Area name.
Black hole.
Do your at a shit in a radius, bruh.
I need to be further down, like here. Yeah, that should be better.
You want to fill with lava? Oh yeah, dude. But I think we need to do it deeper.
Possibly. I was just trying to get some in this first little gap though, and I think if I do it deeper, this first gap won't have any lava in it. So the first gap might just have to be made deeper. Let's just bump, bump.
Super trap. Time to build some structures, I guess.
Down. Spectator.
How's this look without light vision?
It's not much deeper, really.
Yeah.
Let's try again. Okay.
Lava level up to high.
I bring updates from the other team. They have killed the Ender Dragon.
We noticed.
Yes. They're also using End Gateways.
That's awful.
Well, one person is, the others are yelling at him. Because it's exceptionally laggy.
Sam, there's nothing changed.
That's still not lower. Hold on.
I think the
Let me-
server lag is
Go
inside.
lower for like 10 blocks, at least.
Lennon, whenever the server starts lagging, can you
Move
just
the
start
other one.
searching for whoever's doing it.
Oh, I know who did it last time. Last time it was Dylan.
Who else would have been, of course.
There was a lot of lighting updates because you could put a cover over the entire hollowed out area they
Yeah,
had.
there
at
we
the
go.
start.
Must have, yeah.
No, it might be too low. Damn it.
Don't worry, we can fix it, I think.
Also, someone from the Cursed team left a suggestion for you.
I saw it.
If you can be Sam with the same height, I guess.
Might do it ever so slightly higher, but yes. That's probably about right.
Probably up, I think. Okay, is there intended substructures, by your opinion?
I think some structures might look good. We could do bone blockish type things. White structures, white spiry structures.
How is this block war?
Yeah, sure, that'll work as well.
Okay. Oh, bone block is too good. Also.
I was thinking something like...
Let me get started on my area soon. I'm
I don't know.
focusing on the start. Sphere.
Not that! Okay, just get these tools out of my hotbar.
I'm just interested what you're trying to make.
Just trying to come up with a interesting shape, really.
It is the tower?
Yeah.
Alright.
I want it to be kind of circular, but also kind of not completely circular. Kind of like a circle, star-shaped thing.
Oh, it doesn't. It looks pretty good, for the first thing. What the material of this tower is quartz and bone blocks?
Yeah.
Okay. I need more quartz in my horde bar.
And maybe
Play with it.
also...
Maybe stone bricks too, because quartz shouldn't be one only.
Maybe like...
Now we can make some support.
like that kind of.
Structure.
That's an interesting shape. Cool.
Okay.
And paste, and paste, and paste, and paste, and paste. And then maybe... let's try the stone brick.
Stone brick, yeah. Stone bricks is always the power. Okay, let me...
Or...
Time for details.
yeah, let's go like that.
Yeah, okay. No, screwed. We're screwed here. Okay.
And if we do that, and then go...
And copy it again.
And... Does off-white actually look alright? I think it could, you know. I think it could.
Is it hellish? It seems like totally opposite the heaven structures.
Alright.
Okay, I wanna to detail it a little.
Copy. Paste.
Why there's a 7? Hmm.
Things that make me go, hmm.
$162.12.
Paste and paste and paste. That goes up.
We
4
actually can
blocks.
make a couple of these towers. We can just copy these and paste it like a second tower somewhere.
Yup.
Yep.
Yep.
Sadly, there's no enough white blocks like fences, walls. Wait, I need to change it to the bone blocks as the pillars. Okay.
Yeah, that's a pretty interesting looking tower. I like the look of that one. There's a Will Sylvie over here. Can do that. I agree that that would kind of look nice. Let me look at exactly what I'm doing before I follow this exactly. Because I think, yes.
Yeah,
let's get rid of all of these placeholdery things.
Nice singing, dude.
I do want all of these to go out different lengths as well.
Okay, this tower looks pretty interesting.
That isn't quite right, is it? In fact, all of these are
No.
not quite right. After the first two. This one should be here. And then there. And here. And then finally here. And that'll be down to the bottom.
This is pretty creative.
Wow, still working on the spawn.
Do you need a good spawn?
It's getting done though.
There we go. Yeah, that looks interesting and nice and fits thematically. There we go.
Make sure there's coal in every area. We learned that from the quick fire. Jesus.
Coal story, bro.
My goodness. He's done it again. Pulled a Jack Stone. Excuse me, you're gonna be looting mobs, right? Should I think about? Okay.
Blah. Okay, here. Copy. Here. Down a couple of blocks. Paste. Undo. Paste without L.
You know,
Too
make
slow.
the spawn
the
sort of like
previous
its
one.
own area, but we can ignore that. Putting a lot of shit here.
That's fine.
A lot of room for content.
I think we need a third tower.
It's got enough room for like a baby area. You can slap a wall here because why not? But
I've got no idea what Sylvie is doing. Things. Yeah.
inventory's full.
Need to sort it.
God. Sword. Inventory sorting and 3 armor. Oh god, no. Probably 1.16 with gnats and honey pots.
Okay, well, I liked the bone block thing, but sure, change it. Whatever. It is apparently not that anymore.
That's pretty natural.
I really like how the spawn's coming out, but I do need to go over to the Void Castle and start doing shit soon.
Okay, alright.
I'll come back to the spawn after this.
Shh, no one knows I'm here.
What's he doing? What's he
I
doing?
think sent from the cursed team.
Oh god, he's a spy.
Spy.
British spy. British spy.
I hope you guys are ready to see what we made, because it's honestly horrific.
I'm trying to make the start of our areas more appealing, like the start of the map. It's pretty good so far.
Absolutely horrific. That's all I can describe this as.
I do not like the sound of this.
Oh, it's great. Oh, someone's left the fucking anvils here. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong chat.
Anvils. I'll make a pit. I'll make a little bit of a drop here. B lift. This is. I swear this is the last thing I'm gonna add to this starting area. I guess Gizmo. I do have access to 1.16 world edit, but it's just a little wonky. Can't do certain things, but I can do a lot of things. Oh yeah, Dylan, are you still here? Never mind, he's gone. I was gonna let him know that he's allowed to use placeholders for 1.16 blocks, but he left.
Dilana be gone.
I'm too lazy to type it in chat. Ah, this is the perfect spot for cataneries. My goodness.
Oh yes, I did want to do some of those. You have reminded me.
1-6. Definitely gonna be the last thing. I swear, guys. Alright. I'm ready to start on the Void Castle.
There to here. That's the same. Oh wow.
Which one's the Void Castle? All the carpets got axed. I think it's this one. Is this it?
If I had to
With
guess,
the elevator?
it would be the one with
Floor-
void in it.
Is it floor 0 or floor -1? This one? Oh dear, this needs some erosion. That's not. I'll do it. Think of a block cover the area while I rode. E6.
There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
I have an idea. Hold on. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Come here, Void Castle people. What I think is instead of just an illegal castle floating over the void,
Illegal.
we could put it on a floating island, like the castle on a floating island. But we need this area to be a little more open.
No.
So I'm gonna DE lift. So I'm gonna push this area a little back a bit. With the gunpowder of BE lift. Using the gunpowder of BE lift is like, it's so much more controls than just brush rocker sphering all over the place. Oh, there's shit back here. I didn't even notice.
The tree.
Tree.
Let's try different blocks, I guess. More transparent. Like red glass, I think.
I think this is, we don't even need to go bigger than this. I think this is actually a pretty, wait, how big does this go? I don't think we need everything past here. I think we should fill this part back in.
Ba 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 ba.
I've been entombed in bedrock. There we go. I'm good. Well, I'm gonna let the cursed people know that they're allowed to use 1.16 placeholders. Alright. If they didn't hear me, then oh well.
Heck.
There was
Oh.
cursed singing and shit going on. Unfortunately, they weren't singing What's New Scooby-Doo.
What's new, Scooby-Doo?
I think this end cave should be a little wider. Just a little bit, not too much. On both sides. Oh my goodness, we can really fuck around with verticality in this.
Joining and leaving. Okay.
Because I want to make a good endgame area, because the Sith Temple, I wasn't there for a lot of it, so that's why it became awful. Because it was just an hour of everyone doing something awful. Brazowski. Brazowski.
Who are you? What is that guy?
Best IGNs I've ever seen.
Oh my god, BSM, you use terracotta as decoration?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Holy shit, man, you're a crazy ass.
Yeah. It's
Crazy ass.
It's unorthodox.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Glazed terracotta is decoration. Oh my god.
We'll start BE smoothing. It's because it's a little chunky. What is this platform going on here? We can make this castle actually pretty big and good looking. Just because I think I know how now. I have a lot of experience.
Time for glowstone, I guess.
I've learned all the tips and tricks. I've seen Kai at work. I've seen myself at work.
Oh yes. Log 2, of course. This is before the item flattening.
Endstone. Okay, endstone equals black stone. I was like, ah yes. It's just like the other quickfire. Not quickfire. 3-hour miracle. 3-hour miracle is such a mouthful. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I
we?
changed all
By
the
the way,
big
we're
trees as well. Oh, that looks fine
we're
though,
like
I think.
right next to the... I didn't realize we were just below the map.
Ooh.
Let me sphere.
Run shit is all universally the same across 1.12 to 1.16, so if you're using that, it shouldn't have to be updated.
Ah.
Glowstone is working, I guess. There's
I'm gonna start working on a platformy island sort of deal over here with a castle.
Oh, start the slashes. Brush.
Okay, this area is sexy this time.
I'd hold off on the block bar until we're done micro-loading. Because it gets all messed up.
Area is looking pretty nice, actually.
Yep.
Before.
Light on the trees.
Right, I'm flinging a bunch of coal onto these upper ledges.
Lift. Smooth. 6.
This area is a lot better than I expected. Holy crap, man.
Oh, and then we can make it go underground, and then we can utilize platforms and shit underneath this part. Oh, hell yeah. I'm just thinking, like, because of this void pyramid area, I'm just thinking, like, Season of Skies all over again.
Pyramid. Huge bush bird.
Bush brush.
Yep.
Lift.
So what the heck is
This
this?
I think we need to make some path, I guess. Where actually we supposed to hide the wool?
Well, we've still got 2 hours, so I'm thinking we make some underground area as well.
Yep, I'm thinking about it too. Let me make some entrance a lot better. Like,
Oh, hell yeah. I didn't think this would even look that good, but it looks fine. And I can just make it look a little more smoother over here. Oh, yeah, this works.
No, I want to use lodestones, damn it. I started using lodestones and working on the minimalist like and updating all the placeholders and adding some extra stuff. And I used lodestones and they looked really good and now I want to use them here and I can't. Well, I guess I could placeholder them.
Good, you absolutely could. I really need a. Okay, I'm gonna start flattening out this back island over here. This is where the castle's gonna be. It's lucky as hell to make a castle on shifting terrain.
Okay. Cool door entranceway thing. Alright, we have platforms. We've got a random patch of stone here. I think that's alright though. That's okay. Path. What do we just want? I don't know what we just want. Gravel? Grey?
If you do, you have to do a voxel sniper if you do this. Be smooth and use an arrow. Use B and then number for size. Voxel sniper.
Yeah, that doesn't look bad.
Alright, move that over here. What? Even more that way, yeah. do this flap to ignore A.
Zone, cobble, 4.
Wait, undo that flap. Do slash paste minus A. There we go. We can just like
Whoops,
place the
not like that.
7, 1. That was not big enough radius.
There we go.
2, 30.
Actually make the a couple more
Change the block
obvious.
by later. Void castle. Alright. I'm not gonna use your standard stone brick shit. I wanna use black blocks. Or dark purplish
Oh, that
blocks.
looks nice.
Not
Okay,
purple.
alright.
Let me put block bar in here. I wanna try and use these blocks. Probably use this. Maybe that. Maybe that. Probably this. Alright, I've got an idea.
Give him a few random pillars like that.
And boom. Each cell hand 10, 12. Copy that. Down the block. That was too big. Way too big. Jesus Christ. Make it 6. So I think it's a little too big.
Is our arrays first BSM?
It should be,
Okay.
if we're going by the order which it is in the hotbar, which I assume that we are.
Okay, I did the entrance as well.
Air.
What should I use as placeholders? Guess I don't need to use lodestones, they just look cool. Let's just go with these instead. They're similar enough.
Ooh.
Okay, is anyone available to do something for me? On Void Castle?
What do you need?
I just need someone who's not doing anything.
Well, everybody is doing things, but
Yeah, I know, but usually some people are like, I can't find something to do. I'm the guy who's like, I have something to do for you.
barriers. Sounds like a terrible idea. I don't know what the idea is, but it sounds like a terrible idea.
Oh my god, this is not too shabby looking. I'm gonna use quartz as well. It's gonna be a black and white castle.
Okay. I think we're gonna go interior here.
I can't wait until you can see the other area. It's gonna be
For some reason, my brain's telling me it's not going to be beautiful.
it is very beautiful.
Hmm.
I mean, there's a shulker box here in the monument that has all the Gav stuff in it.
Hmm.
And that full protection gear and all that.
Hmm.
What is 252?
There's also a chest with like 8 elytras in it. Which is definitely interesting.
It's something. I don't know if I can describe it positively, but
It sounds like something. Numbers. True.
nah, I'll try to make an actual thing. I was gonna do what Kai did in his jam act and make a phallic castle, but I'm not on the curse team. Actually, nah, yeah, I'll make a real one. That's not me. I don't do that. I don't do the one-time totem producers. Blackbird puts those.
What the heck? I don't even know what that button is to do that.
Why does it say Neko anime cat ears in chat?
Obviously, this is a fantastic idea.
I hate this.
Neko anime cat ears plus. Neko anime cat ears plus.
I hate it.
Neko anime cat ears plus.
Nah, I'm just gonna make it by hand. Fuck it.
Plus DX.
I'm thinking how we can feel this area more.
I'm thinking. I have thought.
Ruins, platforms, walls, pits, cliffs.
We have pits already, and cliffs, and ruins.
More trees.
We have trees. It's a forest. We have many trees.
Yes. Make more ruins. Never have enough ruins. Copy. Does this work? Oh, yes it does. Alright, I got something cooking up over here. Just needs more light. I've gotten better at structures, like exterior structures. But this is a time limit, and it's kind of pain.
Pain. Pain.
Oh, that's the freaking nice gate. To the inner structure, I guess. To some catacombs.
Yes.
Yeah, very interesting. It can lead, for example, 3 rooms and the wall. Alrighty. There's actually more or less everything fine, but I think how I can make more block. Do you think we need make path more contrast?
Try block barring it somehow, and maybe putting some darker block in with it as well. I'm not sure.
Yep, let's try it.
1, 2, 3. What you do with 96 Gs?
G's. GG's.
Actually, we also can use the magma blocks as decoration for later. I don't need to forget about it.
What time we're at? 1 hour, 44 minutes.
That's actually quite a lot.
Yeah, actually, that is quite the quantity. I'm okay with this. As long as I don't have to go help the other areas, I should be fine.
Right. Let's carve out a large room here.
Seems like dark concrete dust looks better.
Let me have a look. I didn't go for it because I didn't think it would look that great, but it looks alright.
Alright.
Anti-cheese.
Okay. Want a nice wide corridor. With a nice big sloping roof.
It's coming out pretty well. Flap, you're doing the transition to the castle, right? Alright, cool. Good spot, like this. Giving this thing some depth.
Let's see. Need a block there. Oh heck. Like that. There we go.
I feel like I made a giant portion of this castle. And the heights. Pretty good musical.
Oh my god.
What?
This
It's a room.
I like the shape.
I think it should probably turn into that direction from here.
It's the first room. How many rooms?
Probably not many.
Alright.
I'm gonna make an entrance to content in the castle. Cut. Alright, if you want to start making rooms, do it over here.
And then I'm thinking... brick, brick, brick.
Copy this thing on the other side, I think.
I think I want to have it every 5 blocks and just go along, like...
Oh.
But yeah. But yes, I shall copy it now.
God. Fingers are getting tired of gaming.
Is this even gaming?
Oh wait, where are you from? Oh, cool. Oh, nice, cool. Will it be obvious enough? I would just, if you want to make it obvious, I'd blend it with something that is sort of obvious. Like instead of just like coal only.
Just make sure that there's no air in this. A.
Something like a coal ore. Well,
That is wrong.
that's pretty obvious, but it gives you a good idea of what's down there. But yeah, I'd also add some some of this shit, like stuff like that. A little bit of light.
Okay,
Not-
and this is one block
Right.
wrong.
Man, I wish I had a texture pack for this end stone to make it not awful. I'm gonna go back to working on the structure. Oh fuck, I lost my cobble wall. There it is.
Well,
Ah, man, it's simple, really. You just break it. Keep this here. Ah, there we go. Improvement. Upgrades, people, upgrades. We can have multiple. We can have as much shit as we want. Let's just let's have multiple entrances and multiple connections. We can do as much as we want. I'm gonna still do the exterior. I'll still be working on the exterior though. Slabs. Give me some stone slab. Fuck.
whoops.
Fuck me, I keep misclicking.
Let me just do the hole. The hole down my floor. Not like that. We do. Like that.
How does this look? Ah, that actually isn't that bad. If I just give me this block. Hey Sylvie, can you help me with something? Can you help put this, but every single... like, teleport there? Ah, never mind.
Whole time.
Hole in the floor.
Oh god. Oh yeah, now this is... now we're gaming.
I think firstly I needed to make some stone slab pattern, but too late, I guess.
Well, you can still do it, and I can just break the holes out again. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't take 10 seconds to break a couple of holes.
Sure.
Every second matters. Every immediate candy matters, oh no. I'm really fine-tuning some details over here.
Oh, I like the flame. The flame looks good.
That mentions is black. I will change it to stone slab later.
Okay, I think we have one side room over here, and then we have another door in the back, which goes actual direction towards wool. And then maybe just one more room.
What is the... Okay, I'll work with that. Is this playable? They're asking if this is playable. My goodness.
More rooms, always more rooms. Forever there will be not enough rooms.
Who's that guy left the game?
Brazowski. Yo, this actually looks pretty good. I want to increase. I want more room here. Cut. Cut. Yeah, this is... Now we're gaming. Oh shit. Whatever. Okay.
I think I want a larger room than this one, actually. Like, maybe just in this direction a little bit longer. And this is... yeah. Whoops! Dylan is dead.
Ah, yes.
Let's push this entire wall back one block as well, like this. Just like this. Yeah, this is more of the kind of room that I wanted. This is the room I was looking for. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Whoa, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, and so on and so on and so on.
This is weird.
Okay, we have a smiley face in the floor.
Smile.
More or less it is. First room is done. Oh, little room.
As
It
always.
has to half of time left. It's actually not that bad.
Right back to an interior. It's all coming together. Oh wait, if I could just...
I actually do quite like the white in the floor.
I mean, I will change it to stone slab. And just that kind of placeholders.
Alright, time to experiment. Let's see what happens if I do this.
Whoops.
Great. Fucking... The only thing that will break are commands. I checked with Seasonal Skies. Like all the spawners keep their custom data, all the items do. As long as you use Spigot, it's all good. And then Lenneth disappears. I said Lenneth. Like Lennon and Kunith.
Lenneth? Who's Lenneth?
Lenneth.
I know of no Lenneth.
You're absolutely right. Interiors are so slow. Lenny. Set forth. How's this flap? How we doing in here?
Yeah, time for the whole to be Sam.
Holes are back.
Yep. We can make some holes like magma. Because they're
Well, I was
glowing in the
thinking
darkness.
it's supposed to be hellish forest, so I want to bring some foresty stuff in here somehow. So I'm thinking little trees coming out of gaps in the floor.
Hmm.
If I try and do a tree, what happens? It just about fits nicely. Huh. Fancy that.
Oh.
Alright.
What the fuck is going on? Oh. Oh, we only have an hour and a half left.
Back more. Back even more than that.
God,
There we go.
air eroded over here.
This looks great so far.
There we go.
It's definitely not. Here we go.
That's looking good. This is looking good. And then I think we just need a final room to put the wall in.
Yep.
We made this entire thing bedrock. I wouldn't have thought of putting the quartz in, but that works well.
Where?
Quartz ore.
Oh. Ah, shit, I need block.
That's perfect. It is actually perfection.
When I call things perfect, you say it's plenty enough for me to keep it.
Okay, so this room looks big, but it's mostly going to be empty space. It won't actually have too much inside
Holy
of
crap,
it.
man.
Because it's only actually going to be this one level. And the floor will be lava, and the ceiling will be very high and very empty.
The floor is lava flushed.
Maybe to make some layers of colored glass, like Render used, to make this strange effect of foggy ceiling.
Yeah, that could work. Whoops.
I think. Maybe it's because I have a global mask on.
Okay, that's not what I wanted to do.
There's an invisible Dylan here, but that's okay.
Tell him to go and actually make area.
I'll let him.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
What this room is intended to be?
Just fairly large, round room with wall box in middle of it.
Ah, okay.
Just huge. Yeah. We can really fuck around with space whenever we get to the walls, like the actually like not area. That makes sense.
The not area. I don't actually want this to be elevated in the first place. Let's go back.
Oh, don't worry. I'll make a loop back over there. Don't you worry, you little bum. But you don't doubt. I got this.
Where's the middle gone? Here it is.
Block bars do not have a copyright.
Meow, says the cat. Meow. I very much agree with him.
This down part would be the lava, right?
Yep.
Oh. Okay. Let's make lava more random, I guess.
What? Nagito Komieda's shoes? I don't think Nagito was particularly well known for his shoes. Also, what's with all the Danganronpa lately? Danganronpa came up in the build game yesterday too. Not that I can really, say anything.
Alright, I used more void. Seasonal sky style.
Okay, this low floor seems fine, but need to change it. I don't know if flow will flow. Not sure though.
Probably. Unless it's Fowie, in which case I'm not sure.
Okay, let's change it and then we will complete the new box, I guess.
I'm doing a me-styled wool box.
But please place a chest where you're
Never.
giving the player extra advantages with Shulker Shell. This whole box is really compact. Oh wait, there's maybe better slab.
Also, actually, maybe do this.
Can you make this room more high?
Goddamn, people
We
love
can.
just milking the fuck out of my cursed ideas, don't they?
Because it probably even can.
That's a pretty fine looking box. Okay. You want room larger? I can make room larger.
Okay. Oh, make it even more, I guess, because we need this glass effect.
I don't think it needs to be too high to do that, but and what color of glass? Dark grey.
Oops. The light gray or gray? try to be cray, I think.
Hmm.
251. 251. Let's get out of the way before I end up stuck in a block.
Good to know.
Okay, there's in around 1 hour left.
Yeah.
Almost. We're almost done with the aesthetical part. We just need to complete the box room, and here we go.
Then we can do loot and mobs.
Yep. You can start to work on it if you want. Because I already forgot how to work with the damn command blocks.
Eldritch Crypts. I think I'm almost done. Just gonna add a little bit more outcome help Eldritch Crypts.
Don't know why I'm doing it like that. I think let's do it like this. Whoop.
Oh damn, we still need to make some interior and these towers. Damn. Some of them are empty. Damn. Okay. Alright, this ceiling cruise looks great.
Stuck with all the meaty candy.
Fill. And 30. Shit.
Okay.
And 30.
Okay.
Almost done making the end part.
Oh yeah.
Here's Blam.
A balloon.
I won't make Tika ladders.
Ooh, this is a nice looking area down here. Oh, this is Void Castle, probably, seeing as it's a castle and there's Void. Cool.
Who gave that away? First name 8, last name Lamb.
Oh jeez.
There's that area. It's that.
Fuck me again. B3.
There's this large interior area. Where even is spawn, actually?
It's, I don't know what the I made something over there, but I didn't finish. So I had to go work on Void Castle.
Or is it down here? No,
up here,
that's
teleported.
some random coal.
The actual star is over at the beacon, but there's nothing
Oh.
labeled. I didn't put like anything to indicate that it's a star.
Alright.
Let me go back to Void Castle.
Still never seen any of the areas.
Pretend the end stone in Void Castle is Blackstone.
I don't think I
Yeah,
should
hit a
even
shulker.
bother with cloth. It will probably take too long. It'll be too rubbish. Render would just complain about it again anyway.
Discord sounds.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any other area besides mine, besides Void Castle and Start. BE lift. Do I have room to? Yes, I do. BE smooth. Fuck. Uh oh. Actually, that's okay. Let's put a little balcony here. Why not? We'll make the accident into content. Let's go with leather / gold / stone in the early game, iron mid game, diamond end game. It's just gonna be very quick early game progression. Actually, no, because we can make leather around the spawn. We can make gold chain stone as area 2, because spawn we can count spawn as an area because it's big enough ish.
Okay. I'm just gonna make high-tiered leather because I still like being able to dye it as well.
It'll be like Warning. He fucking designs his mobs not by color of the mob, if it matches the area.
Prot 3 leather or Prot 2 leather?
Let's go with Prot 2. Wait, what
Okay.
what area are you doing? First, second, third?
That's the second. Well, first, but second if you can't spawn.
Yeah, I'd do Prot 2.
Alright.
I'm not a balance master, but that's just a recommendation.
Alright, here are these. Hold on, there we go. Let me head into here so it doesn't kick me out. Actually, what are the armor values again? 1431. 1321. Armor. 1 amount. It. I don't know why I'm making the loop here of all places, but I am.
Oh fuck, I need to go look
That's
for the
not what I
mask that I
wanted to
used.
do.
Oh god, where is it? Scroll really high up.
Trash that.
From the... I can't check, I'm just gonna roll with it. I'll try to think of it on the spot. Sphere, quartz, score block, 10, mask air, and attached to obsidian, and not this. And not this. Does that work? No, it didn't.
Color. This color.
Yes! Oh my god. My mask worked. I got it by guessing.
This is, yeah.
This is absolutely cheesable, but that's okay. I want to finish this as fast as possible so I can go work on the other area. Just some interiors that need to get done. Though.
Hmm.
Alright. Perhaps probably not gonna like that you can cheese this so hard, but we'll just try to suggest not doing that because we're gonna make the mobs fun, right, Gizmo? Not make it so the player will want to cheese. Gonna make a temporary wool box.
Hmm. Hmm.
You're working on the loot base, Ham?
I am.
Okay.
That is not at all what I wanted to do. No.
Void's gonna be black, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do something very laggy. Just wanted to update light.
Okay, I'm finally done the final room. Oh my god. Oh. Time to make some interiors.
Sanctified. Sanctified. Yes, yes. It is not spelled like how I have spelled it. It is spelled like this. silence.
Yep.
Mob and loot making silence.
Oh, you do the stuff. I still need to make the interior design of towers. If I do it, mostly aesthetical array is done, but oh jeez.
Right, we have things, we have things, we have things.
Yeah, I really like how my interiors are coming in. It's pretty fresh.
Let's give out some of these, and let's do...
I'm working backwards now, damn. Does the Eldritch area still need help? God damn it. Shit, I'm gonna try to pick up the pace. Is while you're doing loot, right? Mobs. Okay, before I happen to BSM, we're doing loot.
I'm doing loot for my area, yes.
They actually won't. Well, Galactic doesn't need to know that. You're absolutely right. But that's okay.
Let's do those. Let's do some. Some of these, perhaps. Food, of course. It's area 2. Bread.
Bruh?
Bread.
Brr.
Bread. I want to give out shields in area 2.
Sure.
Sure, sure. I can do this in game, it's fine.
Fuck, is there a center? Yeah, it looks fine. What the fridge?
Fridge. Fridge.
Fridge.
Some fridge logic right there.
I swear I'll come help.
Okay. Light! Now we need some mobs. That is not a mob. That is a moth on my wall. over there. Okay, mobs, mobs, mobs. Mobs, mobs, mobs. Mobbity, mobbity, mobs. Give.
No. I'm almost. I just needed a couple more things. Half an hour.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun. Can start distributing this loot into chests if you like.
I'm so damn close to complete this
Yeah, me too.
interiors. There's also
Move.
them spawners.
I guess we can't really test spawners though. This is a problem. I'll go to a test world, but then I might run out of
Right,
time.
we'll be able to be looting mobs for the final area, right?
I mean, you can at least check that it looks right through the, well, I mean, it is.
Alright, I'm ready to help.
Not actually what I wanted to do at all. I think that would let me. Let me go and test it.
What area is this? Eldritch Crypts.
Oh boy. Okay. Yes. Hello, hello. Sky onions are back. Give. Command block. Because I have done this in a really strange manner, and I don't know if it even works. No, it most certainly doesn't seem to, not fully.
I don't really know how to do Eldritch. Yeah.
No,
Okay, I'm gonna.
I have
focus
done
on
it
looting
very,
mobs
very
in the
wrong.
wood area. Oh, this forest looks nice.
That, or I just didn't do that properly.
Probably aesthetical, I'm done with this. More or less. Just need to feel something.
I certainly don't.
This screamer.
Okay, that looks more like it. I'm going to be working on mobs over here, so warn me when there are like 15 minutes left, and I'll zoom back over again.
Do you place the loot?
Okay, I'm gonna make my own mobs for him.
You may go ahead and start placing the loot, because the loot is there,
Alright, I will place it.
if you can find where it is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep around the same damage. But different themes, because... Right. Are these two the same? Yeah, I think they're the same.
Basem, how I supposed to place this symbiotic, I guess, to the temple? Or Hydra, I don't know how to call it.
All of it can pretty much just go anywhere.
Ah, okay. I'll go random then.
Let's just go with the chainmail here, just because it's easier, and I don't have to bother with changing the colour. Chain. Chain. As well, I'll also drop one of these on it, just to make it more annoying.
Didn't work. Oh, I see why. Block of coal. Copy. No, it's just I made the head incorrectly named. There we go. It's a 7 damage zombie. Void Dweller.
Where's the chiseled stone brick? There it is.
Play with keep inventory on. Do you really have balls? It's the real questions we should be asking.
It's a fast-moving spider.
How much time is left?
I would like to know this too.
Minutes, okay.
Okay.
It's not that.
Okay.
I'm almost done with placing the loot, so more or less we are fine.
So that name? Void Ranger. Did I even give him a name? Yeah, I did. Cool.
It's not very interesting stream footage watching me stand still while I fill things in a web page, but never mind.
Okay, I'm done with the loot, I think. Only spawners left.
Alright, I think I'm just about done with making them. Right, we've got 5 different kinds of mob. We
Don't
got
forget about some gas, probably.
in the second area.
At least one spawner, why not?
Well, if you say so.
We'll see, actually.
Can make it in about 3 seconds anyway, so.
Yep, aesthetically it's done.
Okay, then I need. Invalid session.
Bruh.
This is the aim.
Minecraft, please.
Clear effect. Let's see how the light is coming. Oh, looks damn scary.
There we go. Do we have like a dev room or something where I can throw all these items?
I'm at spawn.
But do we have a dev room?
Why are they making wide KVC walking?
Oh, you just flung
Our dev
everything
room.
up here.
Welcome to our dev room.
Also, people have made other items for this area. I've already made items for this area. We don't need 2 lots of items.
Oh, hi.
Why do we also have these items? What?
Alright, I'm just gonna use Gizmo's items, but not Gizmo,
What items did
Wax
we
items
even
and
end up
rename-
using?
rename them.
Yeah, good, we ended up using my items, not whatever these items are. We don't need those. Anyway.
Look to the one tower, I think.
People make a bunch of other items. I am confusion. Alright. Spawners.
I'm just renaming your items. Web. I'm using them, but giving them different thematics. Obsidian Blade can stay. I'll just keep that name. Yeah, sure. DTI name. Ray of the Void. DTI name. Alright, I'm good. Oh, this is not the right area. I made a bunch of mobs.
Can't really put this here because gas detection radius is weird. He'll have to go here. Sure, this can go here. This room doesn't have a floor.
It's intended as trap. I forgot to place a concrete dust for it.
Fuck, I just destroyed one of the helmets in my inventory.
Don't place any spawners in one tower where it's interior because there's trap.
The enchanted diamond.
Yeah. I got it.
Oh fuck. No,
Okay.
wait,
Perfect.
there we go, thanks.
Oh yeah.
This is the face.
Incredible trap. Just above this trap is two bone-like supports, I guess. You can place spawners above.
The little floating things.
You can teleport me to watch it.
Oh, on top of these. Yeah, okay.
I'm not gonna use everything I have, but... Fuck. I'll release both versions. They're nice. Or I might just secretly just do only 116, and if it's broken, that's an L. I do. That's why I used to update seasonal skies. Worked fine for me. As long as they don't make any custom mechanics and some shit, then it should be all good. I think I can actually use all of these.
Ten minutes left. I think we are mostly done. Just to watch everything that I'm going to check, probably something. Maybe there's some issues.
Alright, loot's place for final area.
I think we are done with this area.
Yep. It's mostly done. Actually,
Oh my
it looks
God.
pretty good.
We have nothing placed for the spawn. Oh shit, so I'm gonna do mobs for endgame while I know what they are.
Oh, hey, KVT.
VB joined the game.
Oh no.
VB.
Okay, let's
We can just use default mobs for fucking spawn anyways. I don't really care that much. This isn't working. Oh yeah, it is. It just wasn't making sound.
There's a bunch of stuff that's in this box up here, which I think is supposed to be for this
yeah,
area.
He's getting teleported. There we go. What end rod gimmick?
There's no loot or mobs in this little area. Oh no.
Barack Obama joined the game.
After deadline, we're gonna to check other areas, I guess.
Oh nice, I see the end rod shit.
Okay, I'm just gonna bung a whole bunch of these random spawners that we have here everywhere.
Oh.
Because why the heck not?
Jesus joined the game finally. I was looking for him. Couldn't find him. He was a good spot for a creeper spawn.
There's monuments supposed to be, Lord.
We don't have a monument.
Yes, we do.
Huh?
It's right up near the starting chests. It's this half broken ender portal looking thing.
Bruh, that's so sad.
Oh. It's portal. Alright.
Alright, spawner's place for the last area. I don't know. Because it's what's in our action bar.
I'm flinging a whole bunch of spawners over this first area.
I'm gonna make a spawn. Just still hand 5. HM13, blue team. What do we name this map? Let me go with thesaurus.com.
Forsaken place.
Forsaken place.
Right, I've dumped a bunch of these mobs over the bottom area.
We are playing is intended to spawn. Ah, okay, QTSC.
I think Frap is just taking care of the loot. Devil Savannah. Huh.
Land of Maleficence.
Hellbound Exile. Castle of the Abyss.
This section is just empty. No trees.
Dylan tried to clear my inventory. Might just throw a few random red mushrooms up here. Just so it isn't
Alright,
completely
I have a
empty.
placeholder loot chest with just with a bunch of fodder. Throwing them around spawn.
Which I can't
Put
actually
like
place.
enchanted wood weapons in there. That'd be awesome.
Oh well.
Just leather. Forgot to put leather in there.
Well, it's not really gonna happen, is it? We've got 3 minutes.
Hmm.
And I can't redo that because I've lost it. Or whatever. Whatever. It'll just look barren. It's fine. I don't have time to do anything about it.
Chest here. Like 8 bread. BTE. Okay, spawn looks just about done.
Yep. The freaking hell is above all the spawn. Typical QET's walls. Just to take the space, like.
Oh yeah. I think we're done. Where? Just put default mobs. I teleport the wrong person. I hate my life. Just put a bunch of blaze spawners, wither skeleton spawners. Give QVT mob spawner. Shit.
How many times?
You don't
Oh
need
my
custom
god.
mob. I'm just slapping blazes and wither
Course.
skeletons everywhere. Oh god, we have 10 seconds. Fuck.
Rest in peace.
God damn it.
Rip.
Damn.
Stupid stuff set up here at spawn.
Ah, damn it.
Thanks God be some way did everything get out faster.
Alright, everyone go back to the other chat.
Back to reality.
So it sounds like the cursed team did better than you guys.
We ran out of time for mobs in the second area.
Yeah, we're done. We were done in like the first hour. We've just been playing poker for 2 hours.
Ah, of course.
Yeah, I've been playing poker and trying to figure out how to store all our secret potions.
Okay, well, I think.
What the heck is this?
Oh, we know a lot about Eldritch stuff. It's just.
Hello.
Okay, are we getting the guided tour?
Yes, of course. Here, I made this area. I made the start area.
So this is the for anyone who doesn't know, this is the cursed map.
Hmm.
Yeah, it looks pretty cursed. Like there's no stone anywhere. How are you supposed to play the map if there's no
KBT,
stone?
you're muted.
I'm not.
Oh no, you're not. You're just quiet.
Hold on. Why is my volume so low? So yes, I made the start area. Because I was the only one here for the first hour. So yes, we have a little
Why
bit of
is
content.
Sweater not come to us?
We have content here, of course, of course.
What is it? Oh, there we are.
I don't know why I'm in creative. I just
Can
want
you hear me?
This is a lot
I
of
can hear you.
content.
Okay. Yes, so we have an intersection up here. This is gonna be the land of maleficence. This is what this is what our map is.
You are stuck in Yomi too. That seems about right, to be honest.
Yes,
Why does this say home? Is this the monument?
pretty much.
Okay, so our monument is instantly better. Cool. Good to know.
I don't know who made that, but alright, which one's the first area? I don't even remember. Hellish Forest is this next area.
What,
It's-
yellow?
Yellow. This one was
Yellow.
made by Gunther and BSM.
Oh, this is cool.
Ooh,
Wait, which one?
Spikes.
The yellow one.
Dev
I like the red.
Devil's Savannah?
Yeah.
This is actually really nice.
This
Ooh.
is really good looking.
Yeah.
I love
Alright,
the
so
spike.
this is the tryhard
I'm
team,
impressed.
and we are.
This is
the-
actually really nice.
This is really good.
Okay, I take back every single trash talking thing I've said to you this past
I like the
5 hours.
redstone. These redstone trees remind us of we did. But nice. Boom dagger.
Still flying around. Ah, here's the wall.
Wait, where's the wall? Is it in the middle of the tower?
It's off to one side, down in a crypt.
I don't see it. Crypt.
It's off towards the east.
All you have to do is follow the path.
Oh,
Follow the
wait,
yellow
I
brick
follow the
road.
path and I get stuck. I'm so confused. Am I in the right area? I'm so confused.
I like the droopy strands
Oh, I see.
of red between the spikes.
Yeah, that's what really impressed me. Like someone has been using the catenary command.
I have recently learnt the art of spikes and catenaries, yes.
Canaries.
It's very good.
Alright. Next area is this one, I think? Yeah. Hellbound Exile. This was the Eldritch Crypts. This one was mainly worked on by Gandalf, Gizmo, and... I
Oh,
don't
it's
know.
a proper crypt.
Oh no.
Well, they've won on this area.
Fucking horrifying.
Someone put actual effort into this.
Isn't this just Miami's
Is this
asylum?
Chest empty?
Oh yeah, this area is the one with missing a lot of loot and mobs.
This one's actually really nice.
This is nice, yeah. Webs. Oh, it's final rooms. Wait, have you gone for weird eyeballs too?
Oh,
And you've gone for eyeballs and teeth.
Actually, I don't think their eyeballs are as good as ours.
Our eyeballs are better, yeah. Okay, we win this area. Cool. So we're like up 3 areas on you guys so far?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's... well, I mean, mean, 3 is
Can't
not
actually find
that big
the wool
compared
in
to,
this
like,
last
1.
room, so I think
mean,
I'm
as
being
you
dumb
can-
again.
As you
Alright,
can
Oh, I
final
see. Where's the
area.
door?
the bigger the
Yeah.
1,
Final area is over here.
sort of beats
Teleport
out
to.
lower.
Wait, you didn't have time to put the wall down?
Wait, really? Gandalf, why were you so hung up on details of the last minute?
Wait, there's no wool. Oh, there is wool. Okay, I just couldn't
Okay.
find it.
Wait, where's the wolf?
Is it not in the wool box? It is in the wool box. Wait.
No, I couldn't. How do we?
Oh, you guys in
descend
a
into
new
the
area.
abyss?
Teleport.
Do we have to teleport?
Is there a
Yeah, it's teleport. I'll teleport everyone here.
Oh god.
Oh, I see. It's just.
This
fly
is the
down.
last area. All the end stone's gonna get replaced with blackstone.
Ah,
Why is there an end portal?
teleport.
Because
Because you're at the
Elevator.
end.
Yeah, this is try hard.
welcome.
This is really good looking.
This
this
area was
is-
made by me and Fwap.
So good.
Oh god,
But-
it actually
also-
looks good.
Needs some speech.
I didn't like almost all of the castle. Fwap didn't like the islands. And the wool box down here really easy to cheese to.
Oh, you just have to. Yeah, I see.
Cheesy box.
Fun parking.
I incorporated my seasonal sky strategy down here. I'm just using a cylinder brush and outlining it with a.
Wait, where's that?
Down here.
UTP. Oh. Wait, where? Can't see.
What are you looking for?
Whatever you said about cylinder.
Oh yeah, this is just a cylinder brush, like, and then I just filled it in.
That's cool.
Yeah, got some pretty
This
good
is like an
looking
actual area.
areas.
Oh, for some, wow, for some reason.
All of
Wow,
ours are
like
actual
an
areas. Heavy thing.
Yeah, that's our area. That's our map.
You guys are gonna love the second half.
I'll give this about a 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10, nice.
Yeah, I think ours is gonna be
Like,
about an 8.
You've heard of downward spiral. Get ready for downward plunge.
Plunge.
Just say
Yeah.
death-defying drop.
What is this?
Well,
Holy
fly up there and you get to our intersection.
What is
Um,
this?
Who's doing the tour?
Cursed.
This one.
Oh
You
god,
are
there's illegal water and
So
illegal road.
you'll see our monument quite clearly, and we went a little bit different for objectives.
Rest in peace. Here lies Yule.
Oh yeah, fly up. The chest under that is much better, but I don't think you'll be able to open it.
This is awful.
Wait, why is
Okay.
this bed here? This bed needs to go.
So if you come to the middle area, you'll see our amazing.
Yeah, this bed needs to go. Go away.
So the monument is Baby Yoda, Barry B. Benson, and Shrek. So if we go to Blockvar, the map, that is Hellish Forest. Oh, and just look up at the sky, by the way. I spent like an hour doing that. Thanks.
Oh wow. Good job.
This is Hellish Forest, which is
The
nice
first
and
Hellish
detailed.
Forest or the second Hellish Forest?
The first one's Hellish Forest. You'll see it. There's lots of Hellish
I
Forest
hate
area.
this.
It's more like hellish block bar, to be honest.
But it's also a forest because there's trees. But this
It's
was
just
made
lots of vines, you know.
I hate
This
these
is
walls
made-
with fence gates.
by a majority of I don't know. Yeah, we've got 9 bonus emeralds as well, but no one's ever gonna find them all because map's a mess.
This is horrible. I don't like
Uh,
looking at this. My eyes are crying.
But you have to get through it to save Baby Yoda, who is in the chest at the end.
Oh yeah, of course.
I mean, it's hellish for a reason. You expect to not cry in hell?
You have to go save Baby Yoda. Right, how do we get back to the?
What are the like golden carrots with missing textures?
Yeah, we made it extra cursed. Right, if you go back to the intersection, or TP to me, because I'm here, you can come to probably the best looking area out of, I don't know, it's pretty, Tentacle Land, Finava.
Tentag bulge crypt.
KVT, if you look on the left-hand side of the entrance, you'll see something that I think you'll enjoy.
Can spawn a wither. Excellent.
Dab.
Bruh. Dabbing.
Yeah, that needs to go. And
My god.
What's the game?
My god. Oh no. Damn, everything.
Will, there's not really much you can do for Eldritch areas, so.
KBT, keep in mind these are a lot of these are placeholders.
I'd hope so.
Oh yeah, yeah. So the lapis is all going to be blackstone.
I put some signs. Who broke the chest?
Shulker.
Oh, that's the okay.
That's the one that had all the spawners in it.
Yeah, there's some signs in the beginning for like the legend. What to
Yeah,
replace
this
with
is
what?
this is just eyeball area. So you get to the end and you have to rescue. So we've only got one Barry B. Benson head apparently in this area.
Got a nice plug for Celeste over here. It's
Hide.
a good game, but I'm not sure why you're plugging it.
Wait,
Hide.
where's that?
It says hide in this chest.
Yeah, so this is that's that one.
If you won't run out of coal.
Sonic shoes.
Yeah, okay. And if you fly back to the or just wait. This is the experience. This is what if you teleport everyone to me. This is what people are going to play this map. So this is the final area.
This is what
Aren't
it's all
they
about,
all
really.
gonna if you break one, won't it explode with?
Yeah.
But this is what people are going to play this map for.
Meaty candy. What the?
So you just got to follow the nice.
Flip in case of too much vex, bruh.
Just got to follow the nice pathway, and eventually you'll get to there is a little Love Shack hotel room.
Or are there enchanted leggings called enchanted chest plate next to an enchanted chest plate called enchanted leggings?
Stampo. Holy shit.
If you go down the nicely built ladder, you'll get
a little
to the.
heart.
Oh yeah, that's
One
my little room.
temple.
Oh, it's the nice room.
That's the nice room before you get to.
I like the nice room. I'll stay in
Nice
here.
room.
At the end of the area.
Yeah, then you've got the ultimate Tickerer ladder.
And then you've just got whatever the fuck this is.
Resources. I guess.
Yeah, this is very much downwards plunge.
So we went for 5% barriers, 5% air blocks, and then the rest just glass.
Don't kill the endermites or you'll die inside.
Oh no, yeah, that's bad if you kill the endermites.
Yeah, the Endermites have Vexes riding them.
Oh
And then
god, the interiors.
Oh god.
Oh my god, there's holes in the glass.
Yep.
Some of them are barriers, some of them aren't.
Oh, no.
This is awful.
We went extra curse with this.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
But we did play through it as well, and it is doable.
What do you mean
Emerald
play through
number
it?
9.
We played it. We
Yeah, we
finished
played through it in
for an
creative.
hour.
Yeah, we did after we finished our 5 rounds of poker.
Jesus Christ.
Well, yeah, there is still a dev chest here. I'm not sure if that should be left or not.
Wait, where?
Why is there just
On the
a
top
block?
of the temple.
Why is there a chest full of 64 stacks of diamonds?
Oh, hey, yeah, this is intentional. This is just all of the stuff I didn't put in the loot in buildings.
No, not the one in the middle though. There's like another double chest on top of the temple as well.
Oh, wait,
Wait, where's
Which-
Eater?
Probably should.
Bruh.
Heck is this?
Oh, wait, there's...
Speedrunning strats. These are
To be
speedrunning
honest,
strats.
there's... Yeah, this is probably not. That's not meant
There's
to
a
be
lot
there,
of
I
fun
don't
things in this map that you can't really see in spectator mode, like our infinite torch giver.
What the hell is this wall? What is this evoker wall?
We've got an infinite
Oh,
torch
Shrek's
giver.
hut.
Yeah, Shrek's hut is great.
To
Where's
get
the
to the
evoker?
to get to
Where
the
is
ninth
that?
emerald, apparently.
Oh, over here.
Yeah, the ninth emerald is tough to get to.
Wait, is there a...
We don't expect anyone to get the ninth emerald.
Okay, okay.
Also, if you like the block variation of this area, this came about by me somehow fucking up a 14-year edit brush and literally just getting stripes.
Why are there command blocks here when we're updating the map? Oh, they're already in 1.16 format. Nice.
And yeah,
hidden
that's,
area?
that second map gets like a 9 out of 10, I think.
Alright, who did
Wait a
There you
minute, you
go.
only saved one of the 2 death chests. What's the other one?
I need to go rinse my eyes out with soap and salt.
I don't think the
Lemonade.
one-time totem producer is one time.
One-time totem producer, except it's 99 times.
Well, this map is awful.
It's one time because
Yes.
you're gonna need
Oh
one.
my god, I didn't see the fire blocks in the air. What the fuck are these fire spheres?
It's the sun.
Yeah, but have you seen the ceiling?
I don't know if these fire blocks are even gonna stay in 1.16 because they're gonna, I feel like they might randomly update.
Nah.
I think they'll immediately update to when you go to 113 and they'll vanish.
Oh
Interesting.
boy.
I hated this. This was an experience I did not ask for.
Yeah, but if you do find yourself getting too stressed, you can go to the little my little hotel room.
I've been spoon-fed illegal content.
Which
What
is
is this exposed bedrock down here? Bruh.
There's a sign.
Yeah, let's do a CTMM of this.
Yourself some coffee.
What the heck is this?
this. I spent 3 hours on this room.
The love shack. Oh my god.
Infinite time totem producer.
The coffee chest is especially one of my favorites.
Yeah, I think the highlight of the map is the
Sponge.
coffee room.
This is
Especially the last potion in the chest is top tier meme.
this is quite the opposite of okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm shaking and crying.
I do love the monument though.
Thanks. Yeah, we had cursed objectives from the start.
It was
Oh, he does have a fez.
it was going to be a downward plunge from the beginning. What are you guys gonna name your map? Downward plunge?
I think so, as like a successor to Downward Spiral. I think that works.
Yeah.
Downward spiral 2.
Downward sponge.
Downward sponge.
Downward spiral.
Downward corkscrew.
No, just call it like the Shrekkening.
Let's call it no. Rearmament on number
Just-
13.
Just call
No.
it. Just call it. Yeah. No.
No.
Hey, I actually added lore.
I actually really like the name No.
No.
Wait, there's actual lore here?
Yeah,
Oh, where is it?
it's in the camp.
Oh, okay. Let me go.
This statue is sponsored by
You
PSM.
released your repressed cursed energy.
Where's the
Don't-
law?
Can we just call it "Don't play this one"?
Where's the law? I need to read the law.
The law is
Don't
whatever you
step
want
on
the
the
law
pressure
to
plate.
be.
Divided quality.
God damn it.
Did someone step on the pressure plate?
Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna put a whole stack in there.
Of course.
Do you like the little hedgehog at least?
This road. This fucking. Oh my god. I am making sounds. I'm just making sound.
Well, well,
Pain water.
well.
Water.
Bad wax.
Jeez. So loud.
Legendary returns, I guess.
Someone who is in creative mode should check the chest under the grave here, though, because this was a must.
Wait, can you take me over?
There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that are masterpieces. No, like you'd have to get rid of the gravel and like replace it. But
Haha, you're dead. This map is easy anyway. That wasn't very pog. Better next time. Hi, I'm a bone. Get better. What scrub? Nerd. Can we go back to ours, KVT? We can.
Right, well, that was fun.
Oh no. That's what the... Okay. I was wondering what the pressure plate does.
What does it do?
Don't worry.
Oh, this is better.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Alright, I'm gonna head out. I look forward to the CTMM of this.
I don't.